Hello mensen, hi people. Good day people, it's the 15th of January 2024. So let's go on a very hot trip day. On a trip, it's about 93 degrees Fahrenheit. It's in the 30s Celsius, 35 or something. Okay, let's go for a drive with this pickup. Ik red gewoon met deze pakken. Pick-up, wat ik al lang zal het noemen. This road here, coming through our yard, this was the old road in the olden days. In those days the people slept over any place because it took weeks or days to get to Cape Town. It's not in 5 hours or 3 hours time, it's just impossible. The maximum speed was at that time about 50 miles per hour. That's all you could get on a gravel road. And there was a house in the land there. We knocked it down and pushed it off the land and took the rubble away, the bricks and all stuff. And here you can see the fence is far from the road here. And that's because of the old road that was up against the fence there. And there is a dam down there. I don't know if you can see the dam. There's a dam. There was a house next door to this dam. And there's a sloot, a canal, and the water went in the pipe into the dam to fill it up as when there was water in it. So let's go on with the concrete road. That was in the day before the concrete road. Back in those days before the concrete road. Okay, I'm going to turn to the right. I'm going to go westbound on this road, R62. I'm going to turn right here to the west. Now this road went over this road, across here, there and down there. And the new road, this R62 goes through the cutting now. The other one went around that way, around between this hill here and that mountain there, and up there, over the hill there to the Collersdorp, the town, ons dorp, our town. So let me first have a look at this side. Looks good, so now I can go. I'm going to stop at the top there. I came up this road here. At our place there's no wind blowing, but now the wind is blowing up here. Very interesting. Quite strong wind up here. Down there there's nothing, it's standing quite dead still. Now that's our house. And this is the embankment. You hear the cars always coming and trucks going up here. That's my roofing where I'm working underneath normally. Or rather, I always work under the roofing there. And this is the house. And the solar panels are between the bushes there. And this power line here, we don't use it no more. We go off grid because it's too expensive and there are more power off than power on. It's now better, but it was bad a while back. Okay, there you can see the piece of concrete road going down to the R62. It went over there, along there, and up there. Okay, and now it also went. It goes. The concrete road goes along there to the neighbor, and so did the old road too, the gravel road. So if I go to 150 meters from here, I can show you. Get move on. Stop over there. Okay, I stopped there where the car was coming, that vehicle. Pick up with the caravan. So let's go over the road. Look there, you can see the concrete road at the bottom there. We are around the corner. So they came on this concrete road past the neighbor here, all along there, and underneath that new road, all along there. But in the olden days, they had to go on the gravel road, around the corner, turn there, and then came down, and all along there by that tree there, and then went through the river to the other side to the neighbors there, and then all along the mountain there to that neighbor in front of his house, and then through the river again to. So let's go that direction. I'm going to stop there, more or less where that car is going now. Okay, the road is clear, so now I can come over the road. As you can see, there is a turn of the concrete road. There's the neighbor's house, and down at the bottom there is a piece of a concrete road. There's a concrete road coming here, and then it went underneath here, about there where these bushes are growing there. There by that stone there, and then it went along there at the bottom here. So they filled all this as they took this wall down here. They moved all the gravel into there, onto the old road. When they were busy building this road. That was a concrete road. The gravel road went along there on the other side. past the neighbor's house, through the river, in front of that neighbor there, house, the opposite. I stopped there, and I'm here. And there's the other neighbor's house, and a road went in front of his house along here, and then it came through the river there, and then it went up there. Where was it? Now we can't see. There's a piece of road there, and then it came up this direction, and it went there towards that side, along there. So I'm going further on. Now the concrete road came along here from that neighbor's house. The concrete road came along here underneath, and it came up here. So this kilometer whatever aanwysing, it passed over in front of here, and then it went here where the tree is, and then towards the bridge. So I'm going to the bridge now, the Huisrivier bridge number 2 they call it, but it's actually river number 1 because the water flows from that direction. Somebody is upside down with the bridge's numbering. Okay, the neighbor's house is now that's the I3, one of the I3s I'm talking about there, but the other one is there around the corner. Okay, that was the concrete road, and here it came down, and there's a piece of it down there, and they blew the bridge up. The bridge went over this side and then to the left there, so it was actually crossed more like this, over this bridge here. Underneath this bridge it went like this. This bridge is now higher than that. You can see the road is down there, and this road is up here. It's about 2 meters higher. Okay, now the gravel road went down there between the trees, and then it came out there and over the road around the hill. But they took the hill away when they built this new road, and they dumped all the rubber somewhere else. Okay, let's go to the turn there. So I come from around the bend there. The concrete road went along here. There you can see a piece of it on the other side of this tree there. And there is also a piece of it there. And that's a Huisrivier pass. So now we're going up the pass, and there you can see a piece of the up there somewhere. Now it's too dark, I can't see. Maybe I must zoom into that. Now somewhere along there, there's a little blue stripe underneath the redstone hill there. That was a sledge, the old sledge road that right in the beginning they used it, that sledge road. And it went up there over the cutting and over the mountain there. As you can see, a little stripe there. So that was right in the beginning. And then I made the gravel road on top of, underneath this road. It went on that road, underneath this road, concrete road. Previously, I'm going to show you where the old gravel road was. And then they built a pass, and they used this concrete road, and then they changed over with this new tar paved road here, but they left the pass as it was. Okay, let's go around the corner up the pass. Okay, now we're around that corner there, down there. You can see the corner there. So we came up this hill. The old road, the gravel road also came up this hill here, around the corner, up here, up there. So this road too. So if I go up, higher up, then I can show you more. And there were lots of houses here. There was a farm there. There's still an old house. Up there the house is finished, it's demolished. There were two houses down there also demolished. I think there was a house down here too, in the land there. They demolished that house too. Okay, so we are only a few people living in this valley now. Let's turn this off. There's a bus coming down. Okay, I came from the bottom there. First stop there is on a turn there, down there, and then I came up, stopped there. Now there's a river, and let's zoom into that house down there. Now down there somewhere is a piece of a house still standing there. I can't see on a screen now what's going on. I hope I'm pointing to the right direction. So let's turn back to the normal, like so. Now the old road went up, the gravel road went up here. Hello. And the gravel road went up here, along here, where this grass is growing. That was the old road, down at the bottom here. Okay, now we go further, and we around the corner there. So I came around that corner now. Oh my, what's this? Oh, it's a part of a car or something, plastic. Let's go down here. Oh my goodness. Now we can see the pass, the old road down there, and it came a little bit up. So it came from that side and it went up and then went down here and then up again on the other side. Let's go and have a look on that side. Where did that stand last time? Oh, maybe here. Now, yeah, there you can see that coming up here, and those stuff lying down there. Okay, let me go bigger. Now a little bit bigger, enlargement. See the parts lying down there? That was a truck, one of these type of trucks, as the same as that other firm. came down here from that direction, right over through the barrier there, and it fell down here with 25 tons of pork. So it's polonies and everything pork that went down here, and those are the leftover pieces there, and that happened in the 80s. Yeah, the accident happened in the early 80s. So ever since that time, the parts are still lying there of the truck. That's the trailer's parts, the outside of the trailer, lying down there. Okay, let's go on with this story here. Driving to the mountain today. I hope it's nice and okay. Now let's go to the mountain. I'm going to the mountain. I'm trying to go. Hope the clouds are gone today. So let's go around the corner now again. So the car coming. There the car is going. While standing here, I can show you the old sledge road went over there, came down there, and then it went down there somewhere, right to the bottom house there. So the house is now down at the bottom there, that broken house I showed you, or tried to show you. Now the old gravel road, there's still a remains of it, 4 meters lower than the new road, and it came up here where the grass is going, up there where the bushes are, and then around the corner, and then it went into the horseshoe, not the horseshoe bend, the horseshoe bend over, and then it went underneath there and around the hill here. There you can see the stone packed road there, and then it went that direction. So let's go around into the horseshoe bend. Another car went past. Okay, now we're in the horseshoe bend. That metal thing they nail onto the horse foot. Okay, around the bend, the old road came down around the bend and down here, above that green bush there, down there, and then it made a turn that direction. Okay, as you can see, many accidents happened here. There's a scrape in the road here, and there's something here, and a scrape there, another few scrapes there. All trucks that come down, not most trucks, but many trucks, they overturn here, and some of the pieces was lying up there. And the gravel in this hole there, that came from the mountain, the falling from the mountain. There was rocks moving down from the mountain, they dump it in here. So what happened was before the pork truck went down the mountain, or was it after? I don't know. But anyway, it was within the same year it happened. Another truck of chickens, hoender truck, a chicken truck, came over there and fell down into here, but you can't see the remains of this truck now. because they filled this up with these rock stuff coming from the mountain. So I hope you can hear me. It's windy now again. Now another story here was when I was in the college in 88, sorry, in the beginnings 88. I came down by bus. And then I took my 504 GLD car. It was the same color as this pickup. And I drove it to Cape Town. And the next weekend I came down by car. But the next morning I came down on a Friday. And the Saturday morning I heard they say there was a bus accident in the pass. So we came up here and we saw the red bus down here, right down there. And I think all the people were dead. None of them survived. And I would have been on that bus if I hadn't taken my car. So that was a blessing for me. I won't forget it. I knew the driver of the bus, but anyway, let's go on with this road here. Okay, so there's a car coming from the top. I better go over the road. Now, the old road came around that cutting there on the outside, underneath here, and then it went across and all along there, and up there, and then into the bend there, and then up there over the top. So they made the new road through the concrete road and this road through the cutting. So let's see. Now the sledge road goes down there. There's still a fine little mark down, and the farm is down at the bottom there. Can't see the house, it's too far. Okay, now let's go on with this road again. I hope the wind isn't too bad. I pulled the mask over it. Maybe that will help something, some bit, I mean, somewhat, for the wind noise. Okay, there you can see you can still see the road went over there and up there over the top. There were the telephone poles. Can't see the telephone poles. I'm sorry for that. But anyway, this is an old gravel road. It went down to there and then over here. Let's go down the corner. Now around the corner I will show you that there is a mountain with the yellow stones, and that we should see from the other side too now. Okay, get into my pickup. Still 100 meters up there. I'm now stopped around the corner. There's the old gravel road coming down in front of this fig tree, and then it went up along there. So I'm going to stop over there and then there by the trees and then show you again. But first, there's you can see the tar paved road, and then old road, gravel road on top, going over the hill on the other side, around that direction. Okay, to the left. Okay, let's go to the point there. So, what happened is the mountain came down, the road went all along here, and around the turn behind those little trees there, went to the right hand side, following the hill. So there is the road I was on. I stopped there just now, and there goes the old road, the gravel road up, and then over the mountain there. There's the mountain with the yellow stones, rocks. I mean. Okay, now we see all of that, and what happened is all these rocks came down from the top there, slided down, and they worked it down here, down the mountain here, and they made this picnic spot here, on top of all those rocks and stones and whatever that came down there. Okay, let's go further with that. Now I must stop there. You can't see there where the white spot is. Going to stop there. Where the vehicle is standing, parked over there. You can see the vehicle parked there. That's where I stopped just now. So there is the road, old gravel road coming down. Then it goes into the corner here in the turn, and then it comes up along here where the telephone pole is standing, and then it goes down there and up there. Okay, let's go further. Okay, I was down there, and there the old road comes, as I say. It came down here and then up here, and all along here. There, a grain truck also went down here, and the baboons were eating the grain. There you can see the road down there, and went up around the corner there, on the outside of the mountain. Never through a cutting. Okay, very interesting. And people driving Ford's vehicles, transit vans and pickup trucks, they normally greet me. There are a few Volkswagen Audi people too greeting me, driving this old pickup. Not really Toyota people, owners. They're not interested. Okay, let's go further on. Now it's windy here. I hope you can hear me. Now I'm far up the pass already. Now as you can see, the new road comes through the cutting. The old road is on the outside of the cutting, and it came along here, and I don't think it went into the corner here. Let's see. No, it didn't go into this corner, so it only went along here. And now here are two roads. Now it came along there by the telephone pole, along here, and then up there. That one down there is the bypass when they built this road here. Okay, so on the outside, here they meet each other here. They met there. So the old road went up there, and then the bypass came around far away from the working site, and then met up there with the old road. So let's go further with this. I see the clouds again. Oh no, better hurry up before we can't see the mountain again. Okay, now I'm around the corner here, and there is the road now coming up there. They also used it as a, oh, that is the bypass, sorry. The older road just crossed over the bypass, or the bypass crossed over the old road, because this is the old road, yeah. Almost at halfway up the pole. You can see a piece of it. And then it went underneath this road. And it went into the mountain here. There you can see it. Stones packed on the side of the road to prevent the cars from sliding down here. So where the cars went around there, and then it came out here around this corner, and there where I parked the pickup, you can see it goes in again there, and then it comes out again, and then it goes through that gap there at the top. That gap there, it goes through there, and that cutting wasn't there yet. So afterwards they made the cutting there for this road, new road, and then they used that bypass with the horseshoe bend over there, going up there, while they were busy fixing and making and building this road. Okay. Part of the pass. So I'm said to many times. Okay. Here comes trucks and a van. I just turn it off. So it's more windy up here. Now the old road came up here on this right hand side here, because when I turned, I was at the bottom, it was on the left hand side. Because that's a cutting now. You can see the cutting, and the old road went on my left hand side, and then across here to the farms you can see there in the distance. So maybe I must enlarge it a bit again for the farms there. Okay. Now you can see better the farms over there. 2 farmhouses. So the old road went past those houses, and then it went down there. I'm going to stop down there. Okay, let's go there. What happened now? Okay, Towerkop is there on the left hand side. There, just sticking out there, the blue mountain there with a funny chip in the top. And I turn it again. Here are the farms. And the road went in front of these farms there. I'll just turn it slowly. This is now in normal size, 1:1. And the clouds are up there, so let's go down there. Just now I was up there, somewhere down up there. There where the vehicle is coming. Another Ford pickup truck, there where the truck is coming. That's where I stopped just now. Now there is a farm. The last farm here. The other one you can't see. The last farm here, and the road went down here. And over the top of this cutting. And I'm going to stop in the cutting, and then we're going to have a look from there too. So very shaky. Sorry for this. So now I'm going down there. There goes the truck. Just around the corner there on the right hand side. Now the old road came over there where the power poles are, and then it went down here, the old gravel road, and it went down there on the right hand side of this road, and then I'm going to stop down that around the corner there again. Okay, so the road came down there, and here you can see the turn it makes, the old gravel road. And here comes a truck, and the road went across there, over there. Okay. Cement truck. Full of bags, cement, packets or bags of cement, 50 kilograms of weight, heavy. Okay, the bus came past, and I had to move off the road quickly, and I was scared I might slip here on this gravel here, as you can see, the marks there. Look at the marks down there. Yeah, so I stopped on the hairpin because the bus came down this hill, and you cannot stop, it's heavy. Anyway, so let's go on with the story. So now the road is on the left hand side there, going into the creek down there at the bottom. I'm going to stop on the other side of the creek, and then look back again. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that's the road now. I was stopped on the other side there before I came through here. Now this is the mountain I'm talking about. The creek is down the bottom here, and there you can see the old road, the white stripe coming down there, and it went into through here, between this hill here with the yellow rocks and that mountain there, and then it went to the right, and I'm going there. This village, they call it Opsoek. It's a farming community. So let's go there. I hope the wind isn't unpleasant. Now I'm in Opsoek. Now if you go into this gate here, there wasn't a gate here in the olden days. They don't want people to come in here no more. Now there where the car is going, that's I stopped there directly opposite this power line. So the old road came around here and on this road and passed over here. I'm going to drive along this road now. There aren't traffic on this road no more. Maybe one pickup or car. It's not dangerous. There's the new road, the R62. There you can see the cars passing by. Okay, so there's another house, and there are a few houses in there. There you can see a few houses, farms. Okay, let's go on with this road. Come on. Put the handbrake down. Clouds are still coming. I just hope I can see the mountain before it closes up. Now the mountain is, I must stop here. Towerkop is down there. I'm going to enlarge it quickly. So, and then we carry on with this road. The older road back then. This place is a bar now. You can buy, sit and drink there in this bar or stay over. Actually, they called the name was Opzoek, was a Dutch name with a Z, a Z. There comes a vehicle, as I said, one car, and the older road went through. Stop here to let this guy pass off the road. Now that is a Steen down there and Zua is on the other side. It's a pickup. Isuzu pickup. So let's go on with the road. Dust is gone, so now I can drive again. Gum tree, and this is a pepper tree. Okay, now the road went down there, and I'm going back to the main road again. The main road is up there. The tar road and the gravel road went down there. Now Silver Export goes in there. This is the road I took last time with another previous video, but I'm going that way to Ladismith now. Okay, let's turn it off and turn it on on the other side of Ladismith. Okay, there is Towerkop in the distance, and this is my cousin's farm. I'm just going to make it standard size. That's standard size again. So this is my cousin's farm lands. So let's go to Ladismith. Now this is a golf course on the other side of the western side of Ladismith. So I went through the Ladismith. There's Ladismith. And the train station is about in line with this power pole here. And the rail line went past all along there. Like the cheese factory in front of it. And it went along the mountain on the other side there. So I'm going to do some history of the railway line there. And of course Towerkop. Now there is Towerkop. Let's enlarge Towerkop quickly. This is how Towerkop looks like from here, outside of the town, or from the town. And then I just turn slowly. It's very shaky. The factory. And the stadium here, rugby field stadium or whatever. There's a town, and the church tower out there. I also went to that church a few times. Okay, let's go on with this road. So this is now a little bit further out of town. Wait until the pickup will park. And cheese factory is now there. There somewhere. Can't see on the screen now. And there's a that's an apricot orchard in front of me there, behind these tree trunks. On the other side there is also some farming going on, lots of trees or something there, and that's a mountain, and then where the rail line goes above the lands there, all along the mountain on the other side. Lots of blue gum trees, and there's a vineyard here. One of these days they're going to cut some grapes from this. And there's a telephone pole, and that's Towerkop. Now that's what Towerkop looks like from here. I think they call this mountain Mannetjiesberg. I think they call this mountain Mannetjiesberg. Okay. I'm repeating it twice because I think I closed the microphone up. I don't know or not. If it's working or not. So I'm sorry for repeating twice. Let's enlarge the mountain again. Okay, now it looks better from here. Yeah, there's a split in the mountain. I'm going that direction, behind those trees there, out of town, away from town I should say, away from these farms. Slowly, not too shaky. And there on the other side there's the cheese factory, and the railway line went just on the other side of those lands there, all along the mountain. So let's go to into the canyon there, or close to the canyon on the other side of these high trees. Now Towerkop split is gone, and that's only a few kilometers from where I stopped just now. I stopped behind those trees, on the other side of those trees there, sticking out there. So I'm now more west than just now. The vineyards down here, and there you can see clearly where the rail line went, all along there, the mountain. All along the mountain there. All along the mountain there. So I'm now going into that narrow space down there, the canyon or whatever. Okay, let's go that direction. Okay, there. Now I came from around the corner. So these are still lands here. There you can see the rail line coming along the mountain. Or where the line was, like picked all the sleepers up. They took all the railway, what do you call it, the rails up. Here spore, in Afrikaans they call it spore. That's the rails. They picked all the rails up. I'm going to stop over there on the other side there where the truck was coming. I'm going to stop there now. Okay, let's go that direction. Now roadworks going on here. And I was there by those, close to those houses in the distance there, and I come all the way along here, Okay, now I hope the wind isn't too bad. And this is a ranch here, a cow ranch. And big pack bales in the store there, under the roofing there. As you can see, all the bales for the cows to eat. And there the railroad was. It came along the mountain there. Excuse me. What's going on now? And then it went along there. And through the canyon there, I'm going in somewhere around the view there on the mountain or whatever. And then I'm going down the canyon. So let's do that. I'll first stop at the stop-go sign of the roadworks. Don't know how long it's going to take, but let's see. I'm now on this gravel road again. As I said, I'm going through the canyon here. Quickly. Now the rail line goes along there. Okay, let's get this thing in second gear. Off we go. Fourth gear. Okay. Where the rail line went. The train ran the road there. Showing the land here. Still watering there on the land. Go back to the other tar road. Turn right. I'm going to take the Lensburg Road. It's enlarged. Now it's enlarged. Now you can see I'm going to take the Lensburg Road just now. And this one goes to the R62 again, Montague. So I'm going to stop somewhere on this road where the train went across. Okay, now I turned left there on onto this road, and it's just not too far. It's about less than a kilometer, and now I'm here where the train railway line went over the road, and there is the hill, and it came from there. It came this direction. How I know that is here by this house here. You can see the blue stones there, the gravel, and it went over the road here. Oh, they made the road higher, yeah. It's a new road, so it's lifted from the rail line because it's higher now than the original line was. There you can see the blue stone chips, crushed stones, chips. That's where the line went. So I must stand this direction. If I stand here, I'm actually on the place where the line was. So it went straight along here, past the store there, through the store on the right hand side of the big store. So then it made a turn towards the mountain there, to the canyon. So I must make a 180 degrees. So the line went from here straight towards the store on the other side there, that shiny roof one there, and then it went to the left to this hill there, and then that direction north to the Towerkop mountain peak. Look at the mountain peak now. Maybe I must enlarge it. That's how Towerkop looks like now. And straight down there is where the railway line came. Like this. And then behind the farmhouses there. And straight from that store along here over this road here. Now I must make an 80 degree, 180 degree, and then it went along there. You can see the blue chips, stone chips here, chipped stones, and then on the right hand side of that big store, through that flat store there, then along the mountain there, into the canyon there. So I must go to the canyon, and to get there I must go behind those farmhouses there. There is a road behind them. So I have to go back on this road to the cross junction there and turn left. Okay, let's do so. So the railroad is went in front of that store, all along there, above those lands there. So let's go on with this road. Rivier is flowing down there. So, like, if you translate that, it's a black river. But we call it a Swart Rivier. So, it's a black river. Okay, so on the left hand side, so they coming together here with a Groot rivier. Sorry, it's not the Groot yet. It's a Groot rivier. There's some story about the Groot rivier as well. Talk about that now. Sliding around, fish tailing as they call it. Fish tailing around the corners, turns. Here is a T-joint. As you can see, T-junction. Maybe I'm going to turn to the left when I come back at this intersection. I'm close to the canyon. Black River is on my left hand side, the Swart Rivier on my linkerkant. There is the Swart Rivier, but now I must go slow. Because there is some history about this story here. A history story. Okay, I'll stop in this bridge. But that's a nasty bump. As it lights on, engine off. Right. Let me get out of here. I hope the wind isn't too bad. If I stand on the pickup truck, let's see if I can get onto the truck. There you can see, let me enlarge it. Now it's enlarged. You can see there's a concrete wall there. That was approaching towards a bridge. In 1981, when the Laingsburg flood came down, it washed the bridge off. So the railway line came from that direction onto this bridge here. Now the Swart River is just on the left side of that wall there. Yeah, where these trees are. That's where the Black River comes in, the Swart Rivier. And this river I'm standing on, let me make it smaller again. Now it's smaller again. Can you see the concrete wall on the other side still? I don't know. I can't see it on the screen. But these trees, that's where the Swart Rivier comes into this big river. The Groot rivier, that means big river. And it comes through, oh my, and then it fell off the truck. Okay, there behind those trees on the left hand side where the power pole is, there is another canyon in the Swartberg mountain. And on the other side of that is the Buffers River. So the Buffers River off in the Moordenaars Karoo. The Buffalo River comes from the Murderers Karoo. Okay, and then it passes through Lensburg. On the previous video I'd made. Then it changes name to Groot River here on this side. And it comes around the corner there, and it comes down here. And it goes over this bridge here. And underneath that bridge there. Now I'm going to turn from that side, from that approach. Now the train came over the bridge, all along here. It's a wide gap onto that concrete there, and then it went with another few purlines over there, because this road had to go underneath the rail line. So the approach there, those pillars, they also gone, because it must go to the embankment on the other side there. And I'm going to the embankment now, but first this story. Now these bridges were made in Britain back then, and they had numbers. Excuse me. And it came by ship, a cargo ship, and the cargo ships brought the bridge complete, and they had to convey it with abnormal oversized truckloads to the places where it must come into. And this one is exceptionally long. I think there was a pillar in the center. I think that one washed away as well. There must be a pillar there. It cannot be that long. It's too long. You cannot transport a bridge this length at all. It's a whacking big gap here. So it cannot be a complete bridge here. But anyway, the bridge washed off that side, and I wanted my mum to see it, and then in the 1990s I saw the bridge lying here, and I went and told them about it. And the day when we came here, there was nothing. So somebody stripped the metal for scrap metal. So that was it. It's machine gone. Anyway, let's go to the mountain on the other side. Get off the pickup truck and drive that there. It's not far. It's about there where the power lines are. Poles are. Okay, now I have to walk from this road. That bridge is about there. You can see the approaching pillar wall standing. So now I must go up here to the bushes here, up to the mountain there. See, here was a road. I don't know if the road was here, because this is not the road I know of. I only know that road. Okay, now we're on the embankment here. As you can see, the grey crushed stones there. That's where the line went. And it went across there. Maybe I must enlarge it again. But first it comes from that direction, or from this direction to that direction, to what's there. Okay, let's turn it back again. Enlarge it. Okay, that's twice above these lines here. There you can see the one approach just below the line. The one approach and the other approach there on the other side. And then here is the wall embankment where it connects to. So I think there must have been a pearl line in between, and that washed away in the 1981 floods. Now that's how Towerkop looks like now in the distance. So I'm going to go further down this side way, and then I have to turn back before those clouds there come towards this mountain, and I can't see again what's going on here. Okay, let's go down to the pickup there. It's quite a distance down there from here. Okay, meet on the other, I'm going to make a video on the other place. Okay, there are still leftovers of a few boats, railway line sleeper boats or railroad boats, spoorstaaf bote. Okay, let's go to the railway story. Here too. Okay, now we're on this grey chipped stones. And this is where the railway line went, straight towards the bridge along here. Now in 180 degrees turn, and it goes along there. Now the bushes and the trees are already growing on the rail line where the railway line was. And it makes a turn here to the corner there, and then it goes to the right towards Huisrivier. Now in the olden days, my aunt and uncles went on this train, on this rail route to Cape Town. My grandma also came by train from Cape Town to Huisrivier. The rest of the coaches went to Joburg. The others went to, somewhere that direction, Joburg direction. The others were connected to the Ladismith locomotive, and then they come down all along the River and along here to Ladismith, because Ladismith has a dead end, and Calisdorp also had a dead end. And that line also doesn't, it's out of order. Same as this one. Okay, and let's go on. There's a dam down there. I think it's just a water break. It's quite high, it's about 3 meters. It's just a water break to break the water speed of the water and to stop erosion or something. That's all that dam is for. Okay, then let's go back to the mountain. It's around the corner. So I must head north and then west again. Let's go down to the road. Stop this video here by the pickup. Okay, now I'm close to the Groot river again. That's where I stood on top of the embankment there when I made the other piece of the video. Okay, now I'm heading towards there's the approach. You can see it sticking out there. The wall, concrete wall where the bridge was laying on. It lady on there. Heading north now. Zwarte rivier on the right hand side now. Going to go left on this T junction here. That's the right hand road I came from. Now I'm going to take the left hand road towards the mountain. So I'll go up here, all along the Groot river. I gaan al langs die Groot rivier op. Op rein op deze grys weg. Don't want to drive straight into the store there. Past the store there. Somebody standing, waving to me. I'm waving back. All the Lucerne lands here. Another cattle gate. Second gear, oh, the wash away of the Groot river. Took this approach off, away, washed the approach away. All the cars standing here, they're just as bad on this side. Aye aye, bye for now. Alright. looks like somebody's property, this. I better turn back. Okay, let's turn it off and go the other way. I took the wrong turn up. I went straight instead of turning left there. Now I must turn right here. Along here I must go. This looks better. At the end I must turn back completely. I'm heading to the south. That's wrong. I must go to the northwest. This is not the right road. So I'm wrong again. So I better go back from where I come from. Now we're back at the river, the Groot rivier. To wash away. Goodness grief. Cattle gate again. I'm now in fourth gear. Going slow. Picking up. Back at the T-junction. When I came, I turned left here onto the bridge there. Now I'm turning left again because I took the wrong road. Instead of coming straight, I turned left. Now I must turn left again. Now we're on the same road I've come. Yo, that's a bad bump. noisy one. The one we approached first just now before I went to the bridge. Back to the crossroad. That's the direction I came from right in the beginning, and then I turned to the left over that bridge there on the other side, and where the railway line went in the beginning, and then that's where the pickup is coming along there. Now, and then I turned to left into this road to go to the bridge. Okay, now we're going to head this way. I have to turn it off. Now, that is where I went last time. My unsuccessful tour. I didn't see the mountain because of the clouds. And that's now where I went to. I went there, up that pass there. I'm not going that far, I'm just going down a road here. And then I'm going to turn back home. I think the T-joint is there. So let's head down to the T-joint. Coming back. Okay, I'm busy with the roadworks here on this road. So it's a long piece they're working on. And I stopped there at the top. There. Is it there? Yeah, it's there. I stopped there just now. And here is a T-joint. The T-joint goes straight to the Ladismith, and to the right you go to Montico. So they're working on a Ladismith road, Laingsburg Ladismith road. So I'm going down to the west, to the river, the great river, the big Groot river, and that's the Anijs mountain there, Anijsberg. So the river flows behind this mountain here, and in front of that mountain. Between these two. Okay, let's go. Okay, the Groot rivier is down there by the bridge, and the clouds are coming there by the Swartberg mountain. That's Towerkop here. That's a canyon where the buffers river for the feet verander na Groot rivier. That's where the buffers river changes to Groot river, the big river. And then it comes down here underneath that bridge down the river there, where I got lost between the farms. and then the bridge, of course, that was down off the concrete approaches. So let me enlarge this story here. Now you can see better. The bridge is down there, and there is the mountain with the clouds, and that's Towerkop. That's how it looks like now. No more split. And there is the canyon. Yeah, that's the canyon where the Buffers River changes to the Groot River. And this is the road to Laingsburg from Ladismith and Montague. There's a truck approaching. Oh, let me get out the road. Off the road. Not out the road, off the road, off on the weg. So. Very interesting big packs. Oh, everybody now has big pack piling machines. They're very expensive, but it's better to cart the lucerne like that. The round ones, they roll off. They're not so secure. You cannot secure them very well on the truck. Many accidents happen with them. With these square bales, it's much better. Okay, let's turn this story off. This is now it looks like in the village south, in the town south, Ladismith. That's how Towerkop looks like now. Now it's in 1-to-1 ratio. It's a nice street, nice trees, everything is beautiful here. You look at the trees and the pavement, I mean the sidewalks, not the pavement, the sidewalks are beautiful and the houses are pretty. But if you go here, you must drive very careful, and you must also walk careful and ride on your bicycle carefully, because you might hit a pothole. Look at all the potholes. That's terrible. That's the only problem with this town here, Ladismith. It's broken freaking streets. Okay, let me go home. I'm now in the side the road here, just before they go into the town, Ladismith. As you can see, there is the gas station, and that's the mountain again, and then you can see the church tower left to that big tree, and the gas station on the left hand side there, filling station, whatever you want to call it. Swartberg Mountain, and I go right around. Was it Elandsberg or something like that? They call it. Okay, down there. And that's the direction I have to go to home. When that car is coming along, that's the road I must take. Okay, that's to the east. So I stop my video here and just go back to the Swartberg and Towerkop, Elandsberg and Towerkop. That's how Towerkop looks like magnified 4 times. Jyllandsberg, Swartberg Mountain. This is a road I must take there where the car is coming. A van, whatever. And then there you can see the gas station again. And you can see the church tower there in the distance. It's very shaky, sorry for this. But it's 4 times now, magnified. And I hope the wind isn't too bad. So now I'm going out there to the stop and turn right and east to my. Now this is a village, or whatever you call it, Malinstein they call it. Better get out the road, there's something coming. Okay. There was a guy, I gave him a lift. I gave a few guys a lift from Ladismith. Ladismith is now on the other side of the mountain there. And the one guy, chap, climbed off here, just other side of this hill here. And he said I must go there, to that house there, that white house there, and I must go and find out for parts for this vehicle. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can see somebody in the yard there and talk to them. Okay, that is a road I must go to. This is a road I came into Opsoek this morning. And there's the house, the white house now from the other side. The 4 Volkswagen cars are standing there. And Rassani or whatever, and the other Rashid or what is his name maybe. Oh. They told me they sold their parts to his uncle in Cape Town of this pickup, of a pickup like this one. So let us go on with this road to home. This is now the opposite direction, the last piece of Opsoek. Or the last part of Opsoek. So the Indian chaps sold the pickup parts to their uncle in Cape Town. So that's a road, main road. Now it bypasses the village completely. Okay. Now I can go further. Maybe I must do. There is Towerkop. There, Towerkop there, above my finger. Board sign, first board sign. Opposite. Okay, now I can go home. Now there is the canyon where our river goes through. So it goes through there, all along there, and out the other side of the mountain, of this mountain. So we live on the other side of this mountain. Now this is the way I went out there, out of this, before I went to on my trip to Towerkop on my trip, and the road, the old road went through the yard, as I said, and it made a turn here, and the people used to sleep under the trees here in the olden days because they're tired of going further, because it took about a week or more to get to Cape Town. So the concrete road is now going past there, and this gravel road came through here, which was older, much older. Okay, now the embankment is up there. That's the embankment there. So I stood there on top of the embankment when I made the video of the roofing down here. And there the pickup is parked. So I say bye-bye from this video. Sê tot ziens van deze video. Net eerst te doen. Get it to the right height. Yeah. Bye-bye. Tot ziens. And I said bye-bye and tot ziens from this video. And thank you for watching. Until next time, the next video. Bye. Tot die volgende video. Dankie dat julle na die video gekyk het. Tot ziens.